The East Empire Company is the only joinable faction added by the expansions. It mostly revolves around the new colony of Raven Rock. When you arrive, there's nothing except a few people there. But as you continue the questline, it gets built up into a proper town with its own unique architecture. During the questline, you are presented with a choice. You must choose between the leader on site, Falco, and the overall leader of the Solstheim East Empire Company chapter, Carnius. Falco wants the colony to succeed and Carnius wants it to fail, but he also wants to make money during it. We all know what choice a CEO would make, but unfortunately for them, Bethesda does not really reward the evil choices in quests. Firstly, regarding the money, you do get more gold from Carnius as quest rewards. But you can get a better payout from the East Empire Company stock certificate if you joined Falco, potentially double what you'd get with Carnius, depending on when you exchange it. To be honest, I've never exchanged the stock certificate, but apparently with Carnius you get the most after killing the Northsmiths. With Falco you get the most after selecting gods, but there's apparently a bug here that may crash the game in the unpatched version. An underrated benefit to joining Falco is that the NPCs are friendlier, but the material benefit is with Stalrim. Regardless of which character's side you joined, you gain the ability to make ice armor and weapons out of any Stalrim you found. However, if you joined Falco and therefore don't kill the Nords who have the ancient pickaxe, you can exchange one Stalrim for one ice weapon or piece of armor. But if you joined Carnius, the original Nord craftsman died at your hand, and the East Empire Company's crafting process is either less efficient or they are screwing you over. Whatever is the case, you need 2 pieces of raw Stalrim for one weapon or one armor piece. Now, I am not very interested in ice armor. I don't especially like how it looks like, and I mostly play mage characters anyway, but I do generally want to add it to my collection, and siding with Carnius makes that take more effort. If you just want to turn Stalrim into gold, you can get more gold from it too, if you choose Falco. Although the general idea of choosing to make money is kinda dubious at that point in the game. You become the richest person in Morrowind fairly quickly. In any case, while you may want to join Carnius for role-playing purposes, if you're pretending to be a greedy bastard, you're kinda screwing yourself over. But there are some benefits to joining Carnius that I can think of. First, you may just want to do an evil or corrupt playthrough. I don't generally like being evil in games because you usually get either the cartoonish or the murder hobo variety. Like, you must decide to become evil for the sake of being evil, like in Fallout 3, or you have the good old betray everyone you've ever liked in this game, like the original Knights of the Old Republic. Well, not everyone, but you get the idea, I hope. So the Carnius path presents a more grounded, realistic evil choice, such as a choice that a Nestle CEO might make, or a health insurance CEO, or just any CEO. Maybe those quests are also more to your liking. You may not, for example, like Race Against the Clock, as it's a quest with a time limit. And you may like to do a proper assassination mission, which is possible only if you side with Carnius. Another reason is that you get some scrolls of level 100 command creature, which you can't get anywhere else. It's nice to have a choice, and maybe you'd also want some variety once in a while. And like how you don't need the gold from Carnius, you may also not care about ice armor in any way, shape or form, and choose a different experience instead. Let me know what you've chosen during the East Empire Company, and if you enjoy terrible content just like this, see this video next. Thanks for watching.